out.
Frothing at the mouth, bro.
Right.
Counting the hours.
Tweaking the fuck out, man.
I'm actually, I can't focus on my studies. That game where Sonic can fucking punch people. I need that.
Bro, if I can punch the shit out of children, I don't mind.
So, can y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
No.
Aren't you on your phone?
No, I'm not.
Oh, shit, you're not on the phone? You can't see it?
No, I'm on my computer this time. I'm trying to be actually professional.
This man.
He didn't click it, that's why.
There it goes.
Right, so like basically shit's gonna be here until we rank it.
Oh my god.
As far as like the fucking like the system goes, so we're gonna do it like GPAs because everybody's been in college at some point. Like if we give something an S, that's 4 points. If we give it an A, 3, B, 2, C, 1, anything else is a D, obviously, and then I'm gonna just average them points out and put that shit somewhere. Is that cool?
Hey, can we put an F?
I'm with it.
-1?
Nah.
Oh,
Nah. If it's bad, it's just on par with everything else that's bad. Like that's how I'm doing that.
There is a worse.
Can
bad
we just make
things.
a list that set a tier that says it exists?
Right.
Because you already know Sonic Force is going to.
This nigga.
damn.
No love.
Also put Sonic 3 and Rush at S tier because YouTube says so.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I agree with one of them, but like I don't give a fuck.
Sonic 3 labeled as Sonic 3 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Sonic 3. I have both of them separated.
What?
This man is going deep.
I have both of them separated.
What? No, I'm gonna say it again.
No, because Knuckles
you?
and
You're
Knuckles
breaking
by
the
itself
natural
is,
order.
bro, it's an okay game by itself too.
Right,
And Knuckles doesn't have a save system.
Get good. I don't know.
Get good, but I'm not bad. I can finish that shit in a sitting.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but I don't know.
Man, so don't play him.
It's one game. I forgot that was the other tier list I had pulled up that I had it separated.
I ain't gonna play that.
Yo, you have listed Sonic Blast in the 8-bit games? Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh, nigga, I am not doing the 8-bit fucking games. Cause those are not mainline games. That's why they're down here.
Damn.
Okay. Whoa.
I don't give a fuck.
Why is Generations down there?
I got a soft
Because
spot
that's the
for
3DS one.
Why Sonic Unleashed down there?
Why is
That's the
Sonic
Wii
down
one.
there?
Are you?
Wait, whoa, we can argue about the Wii one up. Nah, bring the Wii one up. We can argue
even
about
start
that.
Nigga, there's no argument to be had about Unleashed.
No,
at all.
Unleashed is good.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's not.
is.
No, it's
Gentlemen.
not.
Unleashed is good.
Gentlemen, I was gonna say like on the PS2 and Wii ports are like they're the same game.
They are,
right?
yeah.
They're still good, right? That's the ones I had. I played those first.
too.
Them hoes is cut in half. The fucking frame rate and resolution
You just
is
don't have
terrible.
like the hub nor like the sky chase like
That's
part,
it,
right?
and it's better for it. Fuck that Sky
I'm gonna
Chase
say it,
bullshit.
bro. You said frame rate, dog. The PS3 version of Unleashed, that shit be choppier than like Dragon Guard 3 sometimes. I gotta let you hold it.
I never had that. Never had
We'll
that.
get to
You
that
gotta throw
later.
Dragon Guard 3
Yeah.
on the PS3 emulator. Play that shit at 60 frames a buck.
So
Why is Frontiers on
Day
here?
one.
Why is Frontiers on here?
'Cause
We
that's
haven't
fun.
played this game.
bitch, can we
about to
start the
manifest.
goddamn list? Shut the fuck up!
Start! Let me
Jesus
start!
Christ!
I'm gonna keep talking until you start. If you,
So,
you
like,
gotta hit
real-
me with that R,
real-
we're starting right now. Shut
Real
the
quick,
fuck up.
this
so
is
like
the best
before
that's on
before
there.
we do this, I gotta make sure you can do math. What's 5 times 10?
50.
50's nuts in your mouth, nigga. Raw!
Oh my
God.
Thought it was a thought he was about to say something serious.
No, not at
That's my
all.
13th reason. That's my 13th reason
Good.
right there.
That's
Make
your
it
13th.
make it 14th.
Nigga, you had 13 chances. And that's the one.
That's the yep.
All right, so
That's the one.
So we're gonna rank these basically like in chronological order. So like 1, 2, 3, 3D Blast, so on and so forth. The first Sonic. Where we putting the first Sonic?
Not gonna hold
Put
you.
that bitch in B.
Put that shit in C.
So I got 1 B. I got a C.
I'll put it in B.
That's another B.
Booster came out swinging.
He really did.
Bro, I'm not like I give it slack. It's the original game, but put it in C. Like,
Yeah, like I honestly, like, for me, I hate that this has to go first because like there's so much other shit that I think is C tier on this fucking list. But I honestly say B. I think it's a B tier game in all honesty. Like the pacing is fucked up, but I don't have any other complaints about like the game itself at heart.
Right. The only thing I'm mad about is the fucking chaos in most stages. Like that's the only thing that bothers the fuck out of me.
Those are pretty
Not gonna
wild.
hold you. I'm decent on the special stages.
Right.
I'm decent on them now.
'Cause, like, Eddie-
now that I'm an adult.
Like Eddie was in the party when I did them bitches, bro. Every special stage I got completed like within the first 3 tries, if
Yeah, I was
that
there.
many.
Nigga, I watched
oh
that.
yeah,
So that-
the special stages I have no issues with. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Like,
So I think
It's like
that-
for me, it's getting to them shits too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the greatest at video games.
if my
Yeah, that's
math
fair.
averages out, that's a B for Sonic 1.
That and it's really just setting up a foundation
Yeah.
for like the other Sonic games in the next
Right.
30 years.
It's like firmly
Mario.
in the middle. Sonic 2. I'm biased. That's an S tier Sonic game to me.
yeah, I'm not gonna hold
Sonic.
you.
Right.
Everything about
Sonic
it
2
was fun.
Sonic 2 is fun, but fuck those special stages. Oh
No,
my
the special stages
Yeah,
are okay if you
I
do it
prefer
by
those.
Sonic or Tails by themselves.
Yeah. Or if you play Origins because his actions aren't delayed anymore. Or they aren't delayed as harshly anymore, so it's way more manageable. That nigga actually
Right.
helped me in runs in Origins.
As a kid, I didn't know that you could just do, like, when I first played it, I didn't know I could just do Sonic alone.
Right.
So
Then just check the menu and
fuck Tails.
then just check the options. Sonic only.
I mean,
Niggas-
I found out later. I'm talking
Niggas-
about when I first played it.
Niggas was
Okay.
not doing options when they booted that shit up as children,
Somebody was
bro.
thinking about fucking options.
I was getting
Nigga, I
straight
want
to
to
the
play.
action.
Bro, I'm
Right.
looking at that. I'm 6, 7 years old. What am I looking at options for? Start the game. I want to move.
So like, give me the letter grade so I can do the
Go ahead
math.
and put that in S. Put it
I'm
in
gonna
S.
put that in
Yeah,
B.
that's-
S, put it in S.
I'm
Yeah.
being harsh. B.
Yeah, you're being extra salty.
I am.
B's
I
pretty
am.
crazy for like putting in the same tier as one, bro. I ain't even gonna say B. I'd say A, but I was low key saying S because like, bro, it's spin dash.
Yeah.
I'm willing to agree with A. The special stages of 2 just get on my nerves so much.
It was that harsh
Even
on
as
you,
an
brother?
adult.
And those are
Even as
optional
an
too.
adult.
So
Yeah. What
That's
game?
PSP
Those
came-
are optional. You're right, but
we got,
it upset me all the same.
Three Knuckles.
S.
Sonic
Green
C.
Knuckles
It's
is S.
CD came out after 2 did.
Oh, CD.
Right, CD. Put that in
I'm putting that at A. Yeah.
If we're going by it originally come out, I'll say B.
So like here's my thing. Going to the past and destroying the robot machines, like I would have put this shit in C tier solidly. Like before June of this year, I would have put that shit in C tier. But like after playing it and just doing time stones, CD is like my second favorite of the classic games. So like I honestly agree with throwing that bitch in A.
And the only reason why I say like B in that part is I'm just going by like the first time we played it, because of course it's not like I gotta collect all the time stones. Damn, gotta actually look for shit in a Sonic game.
I say
Yes.
No.
personally it's an A because of the music, bro.
Undefeated. Undefeated.
God tier.
Buying away like the best soundtrack out of the fucking classic games, nigga. Like I don't should have done a soundtrack tier list, nigga. We could argue that shit for days.
Be here for a week.
So I think it equals out to an A. We just average that shit out at an A. Now, the world's favorite Sonic game, Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Go on and put that in the S.
Yeah.
Put it in the S.
I was like, my opinion don't matter. It ain't enough to change it. What came after?
Wait, what's your opinion on it?
It's an A tier game. It's not my favorite of the classics.
Really?
Okay.
Really.
So it's really just a matter of preference for you.
Yeah, it's just
We're
it's,
not a hi-fi.
right. It's
Okay.
wholly preference. Because like is it a good game? Yes, great game. But like Sonic 2 just that one stuck with me. I got them all of them.
I get that. I get that. Sonic 3 just so happened to stick with me, and then learning, like playing Mega Collection and learning that I could unlock the combination and then doing that, bro, it was a whole new world.
Shit hit
Oh,
different.
You telling me that I can get 7 more emeralds so I can get a seizure? Fuck
Tell
yeah.
you what.
Yes. 3D Blast. Honestly, be
I'll say
fair.
beef.
Be fair.
Honestly, B.
Okay,
Honestly,
which,
B.
okay, Shane, which version though?
But
Saturn.
I didn't play that one.
I did. I kind of want to put that one in like a high C still.
I mean,
Because-
if we're gonna order
low
it,
B.
like I'd say low B, but I'm just throwing these bitches in tiers.
Okay.
Like, in all honesty, like it's coherent, it's functional. It was like the first time they had deviated and they learned immediately that like isometric Sonic doesn't work.
Yeah, it really
And we didn't get another one to try and fix it. So that I'm like, it was an experiment, didn't quite pan out, but like I think it's B. Cause from this we got Jam and fucking Adventure or Extreme and Adventure. So I mean it wasn't all bad.
Yeah, and like the difference between the Saturn and Genesis, it looks better. That's about it.
And that's literally it. So I'm gonna throw that bitch in B tier. I think that's
You can mute the Genesis music though, except for the final fight.
right. Yeah.
You are tripping. Y'all are tripping though. Really?
On the Genesis version?
Are you
Yes,
high?
yes. No, I'm not high, bro. Volcano Valley. Green Grove Act 2? That shit is a 7-minute song. And it's like alright, clearly I'm alone on this one.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was gonna say it's crazy how it sounds better on the Saturn though. Like that's nuts how that happens.
I spoke in my piece.
Do I even need to ask about Sonic Adventure?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, we don't even need to do that shit. Same for Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I don't.
Put him up there.
Yeah, just go ahead and get that out of the way.
Get him up there.
Hey.
hold on.
What we holding on for?
Say your opinion. Say your
I
opinion,
want to say my opinion.
but
I
it's
wanna say
not
my
gonna
opinion.
change the score.
It might not, but I just want to say my opinion.
Okay.
I think that SA1 is an A, not an S.
Okay.
That's it. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
I just
that's fine. That's fine with me. I'm okay
We
with
don't
it.
gotta talk about. We don't gotta talk
remember
about it
that.
anymore.
I'm gonna remember that, but okay.
You'll remember that.
Yeah, like a
It's
telltale
only
game.
one
Nigga.
difference. Your relationship with Eddie has changed.
Is that everybody disliked that?
Oh shit.
Shit gonna go down by one arrow. What's next? Sonic 4?
No, hell no, nigga. We still in like the early 2000s, fool. We got the advanced games. Yeah, we do the advanced games. Advanced 1, I think that's an A tier game. That is solid. That is a solid game.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, the Sonic Advance one is pretty solid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, any dissenting opinions?
I don't like how you gotta get the special stages though.
Oh yeah, I hate that shit. I hate that shit in all the portable
Big
games
no.
except
Hell no.
Rush. Rush is like the only one that did extra stages for for some reason.
And it was touchscreen.
Right. So advanced one's going to the A tier.
You play Sonic Rush in the special stages in the emulator. That's the best point and click adventure you will ever have.
It really will.
Advanced 2. I honestly,
Ooh,
I know everybody like has their beef with like boss difficulty, and I get it, but like to me, this shit improved Advance in every conceivable way.
Right. Yeah, that to me definitely is fucking S tier. Like it just everything that everything that was good and bad about 1, 2 just took it to the next fucking level.
Right.
Like it's fucking like we fucked up. We fixed the bad shit and we fixed the good shit. Like nigga, you didn't even know you wanted this.
And
I'm gonna just throw this to you.
And they added the speed break. That shit was hard.
Right.
That shit was hard.
I say S because a lot of people, I prefer Advanced 3 over 2, but a lot of folks that prefer 2 over 3 have given me good reasons about why 2 is better.
Yeah.
They didn't change my mind, but like,
Right.
They got it.
Yeah, and I'm like, in all honesty, I'm one of those people. Like 2 is my favorite out of the Advanced series. Like 3 is cool. I like the team up gimmick, but like, it seems like half cooked. Like they gave you the teammate mechanic for specific pairings, and then other pairings either got worse or you're better off playing that character with somebody else.
Yeah.
I will never forget these words.
Oh, Advanced 3. I mean, shit. Go ahead and put it in S2, I guess.
I was about to say, it's good, man. I like the shit. So yeah, that's 2 S's. Anybody else? Anybody else got anything? Did y'all die?
Yeah, either high, lowest.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with giving that shit the low S. Where have my friends gone? Musa muted himself. Musa died.
Left.
Damn.
I said I liked Advanced 3 more than 2, and that nigga, his phone exploded.
Right. It's just like I'm out, man.
I'm actually in the same field as Eddie. I prefer 2 over 3, mainly because I still think Sonic Advance 3 is low key Knuckles Chaotix 2, given the mechanic.
I was the other way around.
That was me. I prefer 2 to 3.
Oh my bad. I just came back. Had to take the dog out.
You good, man? But yeah, man. Like, and I get it. Like, I understand every argument. Like, for Advanced 3 to be the GOAT. It's just like, again, like for some reason the second one in a trilogy of Sonic games just always hits the hardest to me. I don't know why.
But I think either way, like the soundtracks was pretty solid on all 3.
Oh hell yeah. I mean, nigga, you ain't never gotta worry about Sonic having a bad soundtrack, man. Like that's like a fucking physical impossibility at this point.
It's a given.
Right. Even if the game ain't, superb, the soundtrack gonna slap. Now let's all not be British Sonic tubers and actually rank this game like we got some fucking sense. Sonic
I
Heroes.
think that to go to S.
Oh.
And if you don't agree with me, you're on the hopium copium.
Wait, what'd you say?
All right, guys. So as you already know, Sonic Heroes is an S tier game.
I was gonna say B, bro. The physics are like not that good.
They're non-existent.
Nah, the physics are not that great.
They're non-existent.
You will get used to them, but they're not that great.
And I like this game. I like Heroes, but like as soon as the stick moves a micro inch away from the center, you are running at max speed.
Right.
You don't turn in that game, bro. You're either going straight or you're doing donuts.
Did you just say turn?
Yeah.
Fly off the side of the damn road.
That's not real. It's not real.
What do you mean?
Get off the road as I run you off like.
I read you
Are you drifting? You mean drifting?
Fishtailing. Fishtailing is this game. Sonic Fishtails. Sonic Initial D Heroes.
Look, I like
Sonic
the
Need
game.
for Speed.
I realistically, it is a B though. Like,
Yeah, I was like, it's a B.
It's not a C at all though.
No,
it's not a C. If you say it's a C, you're lying.
What it was very, very fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
B, low A.
I agree with low A, but realistically, I think it's a solid B though.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's more a B. It's more, and like the longer I go without playing it, it's like the further that shit drifts. Cause like when I did this shit on the podcast, I think all of us gave this shit an A. Might have been an S. I have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure it was an A. And I'm just like, nigga, can we get like a port or a remaster or something?
Also, Godspeed for those who played it on the PS2.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. God, I made it through somehow without anything critical happening, but holy shit.
Yeah, you had to work with what you got, but
Right. Shadow the Hedgehog.
A.
All things
Definitely A.
considered,
You're
I'm
tripping.
gonna say
That
that
shit was
that's a
very
B.
fucking fun.
All
I
things
say-
considered, I'm gonna say it's a B.
You know what? Yeah, all things considered, it's like a B, bro. Like, dog, they gave us more like shadow content at the end of the day.
More shadow content is always a bonus. Plus, like, the "this is who I am" endings are like, nigga, that shit is god tier
This is who I
memery.
am.
This
Yeah, for
is
real.
who I am. Kills Robotnik. What?
Killed the fuck out.
Murdered him.
What just happened? He
All
killed
right.
him.
I don't have an opinion of Shadow Hedgehog since I haven't played it.
Sonic,
Plan on streaming it soon, then.
yeah,
Play it, bro.
I'm excited for you. Sonic Rush. That's an S tier game. I don't care what anybody says. that's an immediate S tier game.
Real quick though. With Shadow the Hedgehog, you're gonna play it on stream.
Yeah.
I wish you luck with Lost Colony. That's the first thing, and secondly, I would not play that all at one time. That game.
Oh,
would be
homie,
very
I
exhausting.
am drinking with a friend.
Oh,
okay.
shit,
Then,
God,
hey, good luck with Lost Colony. That's all I got to say.
boy.
for Lost Colony, bro. Get a map.
Boy.
Get a map, yeah. Get a map. Watch a video. Something. Literally
Okay.
do something.
Is this the early part of the game?
Do not go into that blind.
The
Is it this
a
part?
mistake.
Have we arrived yet?
what are we rating the game? The Sonic
God.
game. The
Real,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gamer article, bait.
Yeah. It's 2022, but we still compare everything to a game from 2006, The Hedgehog.
This game.
I've only seen gameplay, never played it myself. It had a good idea, just really poor execution and bug testing at that point.
Yeah.
So I
That's
guess
the
with that,
problem.
that's like C.
Oh, we got rid of D. I forgot about that.
Oh God, why are you real? Low key, man. Because like you can get some enjoyment out of just playing it because it's stupid, right?
Right.
I love playing it for fucking what's the dude? Sonic Man. The guy that
Yeah.
just like Sonic is getting raised.
Sonic, man.
I think
Damn.
the only reason I don't want to put it in oh my god, why are you real? Is because it does do some things right. It had
Yeah.
the vision. It did not have the time it needed to
Right.
execute that vision.
And
Right.
that's like my
And-
main point when the 06 argument comes up. I'm like, the game was a victim of circumstance. It was not a victim of incompetency or just negligence. Like the game was a pure wrong place, right time. That's really what the fuck that game was. And like
Wrong
it's
place, right time?
yeah.
So hypothetically speaking, should this game be fixed? Like whenever
Yeah, absolutely.
Project 06 get fixed, where we put it at?
I'd have to play through Project
Assuming that
06.
Have you never played any of it?
I have. I'm saying I'd have to play it in its entirety. I want to be fair.
Oh, okay.
But like
In its entirety, that makes sense.
yeah.
Just having played like what's out of PO6, I'm
solid.
willing to say that it's a B.
Yeah. Like
But
I'd give it a
because this is just the official release.
B. Boom.
It's gotta go in C. If
Gotta.
not, why are
Completely
you real?
fair.
I really think we gotta add back D just for it. Like,
Just treat oh my god, why are you real like D tier.
well, there are worse things than D tier.
We're getting in dark age
Fair enough.
territory, y'all.
I don't know where I would make that one. Purple.
You messed it up. Go, that's C.
Is it C? Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Cedric said, oh well.
Well, yeah. they're different colors, but who cares?
Same context.
You
Don't
know,
forget
you know what
Rush
the fuck
Adventure,
going
bro.
on.
God know my heart.
Right. Was that the yeah, we had Rush Adventure
Rush
and
Adventure.
Secret Rings in 07. Rush Adventure
I think that one is.
I think it's an A?
An A.
yeah.
I don't
I'm
think
in
it's not
A.
better.
Right,
I don't really
that
think
one.
it's that much better than the original, but
And plus the sound, the soundtrack is good, but I mean, nigga, having
it took a hit.
Yeah, having Jet Set music in your Sonic game is undefeatable. So much so that they ain't done the shit since. Like, call Hideki Naganuma back to the stew and let this nigga make the soundtrack for one game. Let this nigga do the cyberspace music.
Let him do some Frontiers music. Yes, sir.
I was about to say you should have like he has
Hideki music.
He has the perfect Sonic aesthetic for cyberspace music. I need another one, bro. I need another one.
2D, the rumored 2D game.
Bullshit, well, I got to have it.
Sonic and the Secret Rings, honestly, like that's like the worst of the Wii games.
Yes.
Alright, Sonic and the Secret Rings, I think that one is also a victim of circumstance. Why does that motion controls?
It is.
Why does that motion controls?
It's like, this is the game, like, these two games, right? 06 Secret Rings are the result of the circumstance at the time. We have no real direction, and we want half the team to work on one game and half the team to work on another game. And both of them bitches came out mid.
Right. One worse.
Yeah, one somehow worse. Like, that's fucking nuts.
Secret Rings was trying to get a piece of that Wii market.
Well, yeah, that was
all the early games gotta have motion controls.
I was about to say, like,
Secret Rings and C2, like they both.
Like, it was a money grab ploy, but it was also like contractual obligations to Nintendo to give them 3 exclusive Sonic games.
Was that Nintendo? I thought, was that Nintendo? I thought that was when Lost World came out, and like Lost World and Boom.
I thought it was these two. I thought it was these 3.
That was back in the 2010s.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Secret Rings was let's make a port of 06. Oh wait, 06 is too big for the Wii. Change the game.
Change the entire fucking game. Black Knight, I think.
Black Knight is a B.
Yeah, it definitely improved.
It's less of a victim of circumstance, but it still does have the issue of this is a game that has motion control.
Oh, this is a game on the Wii.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's funny how badly these kind of are just okay, but everything about them is good. And then there are games on the Wii that are really good, but these just aren't.
Right. Oh my god. Black Knight was 09. We skipped Unleashed. I'm not taking any opinions.
Oh,
S tier game.
Unleashed is also S tier.
That's where that's going.
Wait!
That's right where that's going.
No,
that
no.
is exactly
Move that up to at least C.
You gotta at least put that at A.
Like, hey, dog. That's the first.
Unleashed is good, bro.
Oh, you are tripping.
That's
definitely tripping.
You are tripping and falling.
You know what?
Never forget these
Boom.
words.
There it goes.
You know what I'm not gonna
What? Have you even played Unleashed?
Tony, bro,
Unleashed.
put him up there.
What do you know about Unleashed, David?
I know everything. Nigga, y'all wasn't in the field? Y'all wasn't in the field like I was.
I was in the field.
I was in the field, bro. I was in the trenches on them forums fighting day and night so you niggas could enjoy your Unleashed game. Don't you talk to me about war, pussy. I don't want to hear your fucking.
My man Shane out here fighting moderators at fucking IGN forums.
I get it. You was fighting. You was really fighting him. I was watching. I was too young,
bro.
I was watching it happen though.
Do you know what it's like to see your brother in arms banned off a forum for having an opinion? They're in the trees.
My God.
Colors. Where we putting colors?
I'm biased against color. See.
RP.
7B.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a B. Like playing it again after 2010. Yeah, it's a B tier game. It really is.
Yeah, I had to stop myself. I said A a little too fast.
Sonic Colors was the first game that made me go. Mind you, I was 10 when it came out. was the first game I went, what are they doing? A 10-year-old!
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Now, we also have Colors DS, which...
It's just Rush. It's just another Rush. Hey.
Which is exactly why it's going in A.
It's Rush 3, bro. It's an A.
Sonic Colors DS. Oh, you mean Sonic Rush 3?
Pretty much
Right.
Quote unquote.
the end of the trilogy.
After that is Sonic 4. Can't forget Sonic 4.
Sonic 4
Go ahead and
episode,
put that in,
episode 1, because we're doing it in chronological.
E.
Oh my
Actually,
god, why
no.
you're real.
Why are you real?
You know what?
Why
I
is
can
it-
I can actually agree to that one, because even back in the day, I was like, this is fun. This feels like a mobile game. Oh shit, it's a
We
mobile
didn't need
game.
this.
Even
Then
as
the
a
bitch
mobile
came
game,
out
it's just
on
bad,
mobile
bro.
devices.
Even as a mobile game, it's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us was like hella excited when Sonic 4 came out until we played it.
Yeah,
Then we
I
finished
was.
it and it's like, what?
Like
What the
nigga,
fuck did I just play?
I was gassing that shit up so hard.
I actually was not.
And then it betrays you.
Yeah.
I was not. When it came out and it was bad, I was like, all right, cool.
Rad.
Some foresight. Be a 10-year-old. All right, I have some foresight now.
Right.
Like,
Cause like I was just like, but when I beat the game, like within 2 hours of buying it, I was like, oh, all right. Well, I mean, at least it's episode 1. When's episode 2 coming out? I have finished
Came
college.
out in
2012?
2011, right?
2012.
2012?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That
All
shit
right,
was
Generations next.
2012. Generations, that's an S tier game.
S tier, yes sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very fun.
Oh, that's
Fun,
definitely
loved
nice
it.
there.
Yeah.
And what are we putting in the 3DS version? Because that's Rush 4 essentially, but
It's Rush 4 if they stopped caring.
yeah, it's like a B or a C.
I'd say B.
Y'all are wild, bro. Okay.
I'm gonna say C. I mean B.
Yeah, I'd say
agree
B for
with B.
mainly because everything was like the big selling point of this game was like 2D, 3D. Everything on the fucking 3DS is 2D. And the boost like don't even really function the way that it should on the 3DS.
It doesn't.
Not from a fucking physics standpoint, it doesn't. Because like sometimes you'll hit enemies and all your momentum will stop and it won't carry over.
Oh,
That's what I mean. Just like physics. Mechanically, yeah, it's same shit. But
okay. I'm gonna
like-
say B though.
yeah, I still say that's like Generations DS is a B tier game, man.
They were just progressively getting a little bit worse with these Rush games.
Right. Like you should have stopped at
All right.
Colors.
Right. After
now
that is episode
episode
2. Episode 2 is a C.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because it's a drastic improvement, but the Tails mechanic being forced is annoying.
Yeah.
It's also still a short game, and you have to attach it to episode 1.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I think
And
that's
then
a
with
C
the
tier.
Tails mechanic kind of just beats the game for you, in all honesty.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because like every
the
time
the rolling ball one, you
Yeah,
just
it's OD.
move automatically.
like you move automatically and like I don't think it should last as long as it does.
Yeah.
Cause like if you jump on the right place on certain stages, you can carry yourself damn near to the end with that shit. But yeah, I think
So we're 2012 right now.
Good
see.
see. Good see action.
The
20
games are starting to
So fuck the
drastically
music.
slow down.
it's like 2013 now.
2013
It's
Lost
Lost
World
World.
is a
Lost
C.
World?
It's a C.
Yeah, that's a C game.
If not a D. I feel like I'm being very generous with the C.
I think it's fair.
Okay. Is it a C or y'all just not as good at platformers as other people?
I'm very good at platformers.
Hey yo,
I
Eddie,
think that shit is a D.
when
if
you
not a
play
C.
when you play Generations, what did your end screen for Sonic 1 have? How many flowers?
Generation.
Oh my god.
Sonic Origins.
Origins, bro.
Yeah. On your Sonic 1
I said
playthrough, how many
platformers.
flowers? How many
Said
flowers though?
platformers,
Is Sonic 1 not a platformer?
Virtual stages.
Is Sonic 1 not a platformer game? Is it not a platformer though? Is that not the genre of game? Platformer? Right? Am I tripping? Is Sonic the Hedgehog a beat 'em up, Eddie? Is it a strategy game, nigga?
Oh my god.
How many flowers you have, bro? Eddie, how many flowers did you have, cuz?
See?
I bet it was
Wow,
0.
wow.
I bet it was.
Bro, me not getting all the emeralds in Sonic 1 means I don't get to have an opinion on the tier list?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So why am I here?
100%.
Well, you had an opinion until now.
Yeah, because it's in opposition of everyone else's. Because I enjoy Lost World. Whatever.
What's your rating, bro?
What are you putting it at?
I was gonna say B, bro. I was gonna say B.
I just think there's a lot wrong with the game, but I get you why you're saying B.
That's cool.
People just thought that because it's not, it didn't feel like a Sonic game. But it's also one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, they try something new. The same thing people are bitching about with Sonic Frontiers.
Sonic doesn't get to try anything new, you know that.
You just got to be
Sonic
fast.
has to do everything new and everything the same at the exact same time, and if you don't,
that nigga
if
can
you
do
don't
is
like
move
that,
right.
you're fake.
Like
You're
Star
fake,
Wars.
bro.
Momentum.
Star Wars all over again.
Momentum.
People can have an opinion on Frontiers before it's out. We can place it on the list and say what it'll be as well.
Yeah.
So it's fair. So when Frontiers goes in S, we'll be manifesting how good the game will be.
Yeah, you know, despite with the internet, because it's gonna be the new Unleashed, Eddie. It's gonna be the new Unleashed, bro.
It's not like. What's up?
I'm gonna shit on those cyberspace levels until Kingdom Come. If they don't fix that shit.
Deliverance.
Till Kingdom Come, I'm gonna come, bro.
Until Kingdom. What? Bro, what's the next game? I don't like this anymore.
Mania, isn't it?
Why the fuck is Mania the next game? Holy shit.
4-year gap, brother.
4-year gap.
That's gonna be
We're
my
just
next
slowing
YouTube
down.
video.
We're just gonna have the same opinions about the last four.
Yeah, I was about to
Alright.
say, like, Mania is an S, right?
S, yeah.
Everybody
Yep.
agrees? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Forces is like...
Why are you
Real
real?
Sonic 4.
Why are you real?
Why is it real?
Damn.
It's like we
Why are
got so
you
many
real?
things in the game that we didn't fucking need.
Barely
dog.
fucking
Like
not.
classic Sonic being one of them. Like, bro, if you're gonna put him in the game, at least give him like physics from like Mania,
Eddie.
right?
At least give him
Right.
some
Eddie.
relevance to the plot, something.
Eddie.
Dog, you let what's up?
He hasn't seen him in generations, Eddie.
Oh,
Eddie,
gosh,
he
why did you
hasn't
just
seen
say
him in
that?
generations.
Why did you just say
Right?
that?
Even though he was from a different dimension and that was the retcon, right? So why the hell would he say that? Unless this song is just like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but alright.
I have not seen
it's-
him in generations. This is not Sonic, it's Santiago.
That was, oh my god.
Alright, after that we have Origins, right?
Yeah,
So Origins is
It's a D according to
honestly
the internet.
it's a D, if not, why are you real?
It's a D because it's not because the music bad. D.
Because they
Yeah.
Are you,
Music bad.
They don't have you
Music
stop
bad.
being supersonic.
too much water, 7 out of 10. Can't.
Sorry, I'm just reading the bits I got from that dude that fucking paid me to say it's bad.
I
Jesus.
say,
But it's D because one, they scuffed the Sonic 3 port and didn't even get the rights for the music. That's the first thing.
I don't know if you're
Secondly,
joking.
what?
Go ahead. I couldn't tell if you're actually like joking or not.
Oh, I'm giving reasons why I think it should be in D. I'm just upset with the entire package.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I bought it on the PC, that shit got switched on frame 1. But I accept it for what it was.
Just play
Except
3
for
here.
what it is. Technically, it's just the same game.
Right.
Like the same games we played, which means it should rank higher.
It comes with art
What?
gallery though, so I mean I fuck with it.
And I
The
got
music- the
extreme
music-
challenges.
You just reminded me. The music
don't you
gallery
think it's
is
kinda-
stuffed too.
Mine wouldn't.
Like the music
Wait.
collection is
It's that
stuffed.
now, though.
Mine
Before
wasn't.
we go to the next game, but I'm gonna say, right? I think I've said it before. The music changes aren't that terrible.
They
I
aren't.
prefer the new Carnival Night songs to the old ones.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're more
Like,
fitting.
the only one that hurt me was Launch Base. I mean, like, Ice Cap. Everybody fucking nuts over Ice Cap Zone. I'm like, bro, Ice Cap Zone is not even, like, top 3 songs in that game to me. So, like, I'm like, okay, cool. Ice Cap's gone. What the fuck ever. Like, Carnival, I agree with Eddie. Like, the Carnival Night prototype is solid. I like the OG one, but, like, the prototype is a workable substitute.
No, you're right. I think for the Origins version compared to the prototype version, I think the prototype version is better. But the launch base,
Yeah,
they had to do something with launch base, and they didn't.
they did not at all. Like that's why I
They
said
didn't
launch
do
base.
enough to
Launch base was
bro.
the one that hurt because I was like, I knew Carnival Night was getting changed. I knew Ice Cap was getting changed. I thought Ice Cap was ambiguous enough to slide under the radar. Apparently not. But
I think
No, as one of the
person who made the
motherfuckers who
music
loved Ice
died.
Cap, as
Ice
one of the
Cap is
motherfuckers who
one
nut
of my
open Ice
favorite
Cap, I was
songs.
very upset.
no.
Yeah, Ice Cap was one of my favorite songs from Sonic 3. It being changed,
I got that shit in my
just
like
upset
that
me.
shit plays on my phone like daily. That shit slaps. I fucking love that
Right.
goddamn
To a
song.
degree.
Old version.
I actually like Launch Base at 2 for the prototype.
You wanna know
Damn.
what? You wanna know what I am glad?
Hmm.
I am glad that Sega made Lava Reef, because if Lava Reef had been made by Michael Jackson
Boy.
and they had to get that shit replaced,
Oh my god, I
would've
would have
rioted.
been pissed.
I would have been like, "There's no way you can release this game. You just
Right.
have to pay for the rights.
Like
Right?
Lava Reef.
There you have no choice."
Same with Hydro City, dude. Like had those two songs got
Yeah,
changed,
exactly.
I would have been like, all right, bro.
You mean Hydrosity?
Hey, shut your bitch ass up, bro. That's what I mean.
It is Hydroxy.
I'm not doing this. We're not doing this. This is not the fucking. This is not the pronunciation debate. This is the Sonic ranking games.
Come on, guys, it has Hydro Space City in the files, therefore it's real.
Don't spend the block when we get done with this last one.
Even
Bro,
base Yuji
Hydro
Naka said it.
Velocity. Hydro Velocity. It's
Nah.
not that hard.
Nah,
Fuji Naka said,
Nah.
suck my dick. Y'all
right.
get that too.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta hold that. Yeah, probably because I mean, nigga just made the game. Also, like it's phoneticized as Hydro City. Also, it's a fucking catacomb
Japanese to
underwater.
English, bro.
Also, why is okay? So let's play your game for a second. Why is that the only stage in Sonic history that has a word pun as a stage name?
It's one of the best, obviously.
Nah,
No, it's not.
nah.
Let's
It's
go back
one of
to
the
Lost
best.
World, shall we? Lost World
hold
did
up.
it too.
Lost World. You said
Almost
Lost
is
World?
gone. Yeah, we're bringing that back too.
Oh my
Desert
God.
Ruins, Act 3, Desert Ruins.
Two
And they
S's.
put the that got me when I first saw that shit. I was like, okay, that's funny.
Right. It's like, all right, this is fucked up. All right, so we have one more thing.
Real quick.
Yo,
We got the goat left.
peak. The fucking
Let's
peak.
put that at
Game
the
we
top of
haven't
S.
played. Peak.
Put that to the top of S so we can
put that-
manifest it
Hey, that's it.
being like the best one.
Put that shit as like
Come on, guys. Let's be realistic and listen to our boy Primy to Remy. Put it in
Hey,
peak. Come on.
man.
Come on.
It's on rank.
Put it in
No.
like C.
Come on.
Yeah.
Put it in
Come on,
put
go
it in
ahead.
put it in the
Put it in
copium tier.